welcome to today's vlog. So we've started early today. Well, I say early, it's 11:45. It's early for us. It's better than not starting at all. I mean, this could be the only part of the vlog that you see today, because I've not decided whether I'm going to carry on for the rest of the day. I'm only joking. We're just going to nip out now. We need to go and pick up some shopping bits because we're getting a little bit empty again, as you can imagine. With so many children in this house, they eat like you wouldn't believe. Seriously, they come home from school and you would think they've not had dinner at school. They come home and it's the minute they walk through the door, Mum, I'm hungry, Mum, I'm hungry. And you can imagine that this isn't just one child. This is like Penelope, Alfred, Oscar, Mason and Portia. And then soon it's going to be Aurora. So, you're going to nursery again tomorrow, aren't you? She looks at me as if to say, no. Come and tell the guys you're going nursery tomorrow. No. No, okay then. So yeah, we're just going to nip out now. I also want to try and look for a quite large plant pot. So, as you know, at the back where the steps are, we've got sandbags that are basically, we don't even need them there anymore because the water doesn't come in that much. So what we were thinking was we were going to have a gate made for there, but my idea is to kind of get a box made that fits kind of in the gap and over, so it's like a flower box. So then when it's filled with soil, it's heavy, but it'll have nice plants in there because Dave can climb over the like the sides. It's pretty easy and still get down the steps if we needed to get down there, and we don't really use them steps to come up or down, only if it was an emergency. So as long as we can get out that door, which we can, it would be fine. And I'm sure that Dave would have the strength to push the flower pot out the way if it came to we needed to get it out the way quick. But I should imagine, like, if Dave was stood on the other side, we'd just jump over anyway. It's not going to be that high. It's not going to be high enough where we can't get over it anyway. So it would still be fine. So yeah, hopefully we can try and find something. If not, then I'm going to see if we can get one custom made. So that we'd have to get him to come out though, because usually he'd send the measurements over to him and then they'd make the box. But I think they'd have to come out and look at it, wouldn't they, to know like how wide the bottom up and across. So it kind of, I want it to kind of sit on the floor, come up, but then sit like a shelf on the actual wall, like the side walls. So it goes up against the side of the fence. So with a bit of luck we can try and get one of them done just before Imogen does her surprise in June, which I should imagine we can. So, but obviously we're concentrating on the boys' room at the minute, which is going to be like a full day of that tomorrow probably. Getting rid of everything. I need to sort the beds out tonight, decide whether I'm gonna try and rehome him to somebody or just take him tip. I'm not decided yet. But yeah, anyway, let's get today started. Let's go shopping and then see what fun we can find to do today. Okay, so we managed to get some shopping done that we just nipped home, drop that in, put it all away properly when we get home, because we've just come straight out to give Aurora half an hour on the park just to get her out of the house, because she's hating that house. Now she's going to nursery, she's really hating the house even more, isn't she? She just loves being outside or just being out of the house, which you can understand. She's been locked in that house for the last year and a half. So we've come to the park. They were doing some new stuff here, but I can't understand what they was doing. Yeah, we're showing them that, where they were putting the new flooring in. But I thought they were doing more stuff over here. I know they put that new swing in over there, but anyway, so you would have seen on previous vlogs when the kids have been on this. You can see it in the background, so I'm just going to show you quickly because you'll see how much better it looks. So we used to come on this zip line, but this used to be all gravel and just horrible. So now they've put all new flooring in, which makes it better. Do you want to go on this? Where? Do you want to go on this? Do you want to sit on here? Hey? Come on, hold my hand. She's What are you doing? Go on, go down the hill. Come on, you're fine. What, do you want to go on this swing? Hey? Look at all the flowers around you. So many. Yeah, we're going to go on this. Do you want to go on this one? You don't want to go on this? Don't want me to show you? No. Alright then. Shouldn't want to go. Come on then, let's go there. Okay. Let's go. Can you get up? I think Dad's going to have a go on his own. You having a go, babe? Watch Dad. Watch Daddy. I thought, didn't that used to go up on a hill as well? They've took that out, haven't they? Anyway, come on, let's go to the park. Come on. Whoa. You ready to go? Whoa. Daddy push. Is that good? Hey? It's gone really nice, hasn't it? Yeah. So when we left the house this morning, it was really great and cold, but as you can see, we have some nice blue skies showing over there. Whether it lasts or not, I don't know, because it is quite grey at the back here, as you can probably see, or if you can, and it looks different, it is grey. I was definitely over that side anyway. So
it's going to rain now at 2 o'clock.
It said that yesterday, and then it didn't rain at all yesterday. It probably spitted like a little bit, and then it was just windy all day. Anyway, we're just going to stay on the park for half an hour and then go home. And then, I don't know, we'll find something to do. Come on, you going up? Come on, quick, quick. Boo. You gonna go down? Hey? Sorry. It's alright. Go.
I want to go down.
You going?
Come on. Quick, the little boy wants to see how you slide down.
Quick.
Go, show him. Are you coming? You're not going? Staying there? Quick, quick, quick. Quick, Daddy's coming to get you. Quick. Quick. Quick, he's going to get you. Wow. Go. You won't slide down in them pants, I don't know why. Oh, you sat on your coat? Maybe you sat on your coat. Wow. You're so clever, you. Oh.
Put your hand on, put your foot over now.
Boo! Go. See if you go down this one quicker. I don't know why she won't slide. Yay! Wait. It's trying to learn to do it itself.
I know, I'm just holding you in case you fall.
It's so funny. Wait. Hold on tight.
Remember, now, get your feet up, put your hand on there. There you go, good girl. Put your foot over now.
Yay, big girl. Wait. Okay. Go. Whoa!
Wow.
Getting on?
Go on then. Can you hold your hands, you can get on.
Come on, are you having a go? Hey?
Come on.
Quick, quick. You're standing on it. Stand on it.
No.
She's too busy being nosy, isn't she?
No, it's because she thinks everyone's robbing her.
Slide.
Stuff.
It's not just yours.
You have to share.
Come on, you have to share. You have to have a go on this now while the other kids have a go on the other thing.
Go back on the strings. Yeah. You gotta go on the slide. Gotta go on the other slide.
You're not going to go on this? Yeah. They've took that off there. So the swing has gone off there here, so I think they've redone the ground here as well, which is better. Go! Go! You meant to slide down it, not climb up it. Look at her keeping a grip on the floor, on the slide.
I'm sure you're like half chimp.
I know. Spider woman.
Yeah.
Yay, you made it.
Yeah.
Whoa. She's sussed this on her own now. Hi. It's just this gap in it, if you think about it. It's quite a big gap that you think we would have put something in between it. On. Whoa. That's one way again. Okay, you. Come in. Come in.
Come on.
Can't, because she's behind me and I'm scared of her climbing up.
You can't climb up that, trust me.
I won't fit through this. Bye. Okay guys, we just got home from the park. We had some dinner at the park, didn't we? And we're just going to eat some, we're just going to share some chocolate buttons, aren't we? Yum yum. Show the guys what you got. You're so cute. Look at that gorgeous smile. Are you so beautiful? Your eyelashes are so long. You're adorable. So, I'm not too sure what we're going to do for the rest of the day. I've got a couple of things that I need to start sorting out, like the boys' room. So, we might make a start on that later on once the kids come back from school. It's now 2:15. I was going to say 2:20 then. So Dave's just gone to school now to pick them up, and we're probably just going to share these chocolate buttons, and then we might go downstairs and do a couple of things, sort of washing out, and we've got some ironing to get on top of. Bye. And did you enjoy going to the park? Yeah. Yeah, she's got a right snotty nose again. Yeah. With me? Yeah. Did we have fun? Hey. Oh, melted chocolate. Let me get you a wipe. I just got her a wipe, cleaned her hands. She's so clever. She can do it all on her own now, can't you? So yeah, we'll probably go upstairs, do some stuff in the boys' room. And I've got to tell you this. So, when I had Alfie, I found it really hard to lose my baby weight. And I did go to Slimming World and I did end up losing it. I think it took me like 6-7 months. But then I was huge. Well, I won't say huge. I don't know why I say it like that, because... But to me, I felt it, and I did. If I remember, I'll get Dave to insert a picture here, although I probably won't remember, of how much weight he had on there when he had Alfie. And I weighed myself yesterday on Chloe's scales, and it came back that I was 10 stone. 10 stone. I've never ever weighed 10 stone, only when I've been pregnant. And I think the only time I weighed 10 stone was when I was carrying Portia. Apart from that, I've always been like 9 or 9.5. So there is some serious food changes that need to go on, isn't there? Eh? But I should imagine most of that is due to lockdown. I should imagine loads of people have suffered with weight changes, especially because we've all been locked up and not really been active, or you know. So now we can get back to like some kind of routine in life, and should imagine that will just start like dropping off. But as I was going to say, even though it's saying I weigh 10 stone, I don't feel that big. Like I don't feel as like I've gained as much weight as I did when after I had Alfie. And I think like this time I put it on more on my bum and my legs and stuff like that, rather than like everywhere. So I have been on a really good strict kind of diet the last couple of days. Well, I'd say about the last week. I have been cutting loads of stuff out. I don't drink as much tea now as I used to. Unless we have visitors, like if Davina and Kyle are here, then I will have a couple of brews, but I'm trying to cut them down. Excuse me, I'm trying to cut my sugars down. I'm trying to cut chocolate out, but I just can't resist a chocolate button. But apart from that, I haven't ate any other chocolate this week that I can remember. I haven't. So yeah, I really want to start documenting like what I'm eating in the morning and stuff like that. My problem is that it's not that I don't want to do it, I forget. So I do what I kind of try and make some kind of diary. I don't have to do it on this channel. I might just do like little updates on this channel, but do it on the Simpler Sarah channel. So, and then also do it through my Instagram, like stuff like that, so my Instagram starts getting picked up, because that is quite low on followers. So if you're not following me on the Simpler Sarah Instagram channel, please do me a favour and go over and follow it. Even though I've not put anything up on there for ages. Can't remember the last time I put anything up on there. Maybe it was my 40th birthday or something like that. But yeah, so that is definitely something that I want to start doing, documenting my like diet journey. So today's not going to be included because I've eaten chocolate. In fact, I will document what I've had this morning. So I've woke up, I've had a cup of tea, I've had 2 boiled eggs and a piece of wholemeal grained bread. Usually I'd have 2, so I've cut that down, started having 1. But I'm going to try and start altering it. So on one day, because like Davina used to have 2 eggs and a banana one day. I think that's what she said. And then porridge another day. But there's loads of other stuff that I like that I know can have like alternative on other days. I know when I went to Slimming World, one of the breakfasts was a poached egg with like boiled potatoes. Me and Dave used to have that, and the weight just fell off us when we were just, and the meals were really nice. It's not like they wasn't nice, and I think in your head it's getting into that I don't know how to say it, like that mentality of saying I'm gonna do this and this is what I'm having and I'm not having that, and it's sticking to that and training your mind to constantly be observing what you're eating, and you documenting what you're eating and writing down everything and working out your calories, making sure you're exercising properly, not overdoing exercising, and just adding up stuff. I know there is someone that I follow on Instagram, and the lady on there, or the woman trainer, she's like a health kind of person, and she was saying that you're supposed to have like a drink in the morning which is hot water, and it's really good if you put like cinnamon in it, because that's like a speed food. Do you want me to clear it for you, baby? All right. So yeah, we're definitely gonna try and start documenting some like health tips and stuff that you can eat, and just different things that I've found, and they might be worth you going looking at if you're struggling. Sorry, if you're struggling, like because you've gained weight in the lockdown and stuff like that. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna crack on. I'm gonna sit and spend 10 minutes or so with Aurora just doing some drawing. Then we're gonna go and do some cleaning. Gonna help Mummy do some cleaning? Do you want to help me do the washing? Eh? Downstairs. No, we're not going right now. She goes, as soon as you say, do you want to do washing? She goes, stairs, meaning downstairs. And when she wakes up in the morning now, straight away, as soon as she gets up, she won't go back to sleep now. As soon as she gets up, it is literally upstairs. So we have to go upstairs, don't we? As soon as you wake up. But she has been sleeping better through the night, which is a bonus. So anyway, I'm not going to bore you all that much, and I will see you guys shortly. Okay, so we thought we'd come down here and play for a little bit, didn't we? Play with the toys. Yeah? Should we put this light on? Saying that, it don't make any difference, I don't think. We need to tidy up a little bit in here, don't we? Give me that pen. Thank you. Good girl. Felt tips and babies in bedrooms and walls. Honestly, they don't mix. So we're going to put this up here. What have you got? Come here, do you want to bring it out here? Mum. Wow. Oh, look, there you are. Yeah, why don't you make some chopping? Eh? Look. Eh? Look, you can put it in here. You have to check out. Oh, don't you? You have to check out. Put it in here like this. Watch. So if you put this in here. Whoa! I think that clips up there. And then I don't even know how you do it. You have to. Yay! Is that good? What's that? This is salt and pepper. Oh, she's going somewhere now. Where are you going now? Eh? In Mummy's room? She's back now. She's back. What do you have to do? Show Mummy. Show Mummy. Look, I think you have to pretend. Look, put this up here. Put that underneath. So you have to pretend to scan it. Go. Put it in there. Press your button. If it will. And then it goes into your basket. And then you've got your shopping. Is that clever? Bye. Bye? Why are you going? Okay, we've come in the garden for a little bit because the sun and the blue skies have come out glorious. So we thought we'd take a little bit of time in the garden and enjoy it, didn't we? Daddy?
Yeah.
Where is he?
Car.
Oh, he's gone to school?
Yeah,
To get the guys?
no.
You gonna go down your slide?
Car.
3, go! Yay! Yay! She's just put her wellies on. Haven't you? You taking them off now?
Yeah.
Okay. You need new ones really, don't you?
Yeah. Buddy.
Be careful. I don't think you'll be able to go down on your belly, darling, with that coat on. She still did it anyway. Getting in your car?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Getting it. Press beep beep.
No, yeah.
Say beep beep. I can't get in there. I'm too big. Get in. Press beep beep. Beep beep. Press beep beep. Okay, the kids are home now. They're just trying to hit each other with the ball.
Yeah, I got him.
Handball. All right between you, like.
You know, Tina.
Can you be careful on my fencing? Ah! Even Aurora got you. Whoa! Get your ball.
Got him.
Throw it at Oscar. Why are you running? Are you hiding? Boo!
You want me to get it out for you?
Dad! I'm ready to slip! Yeah.
Look at her. But pull it out for her, babe, otherwise. Wait. Well, wet, she's saying.
Yeah.
Wet.
Right, go. Go. You want to help me move it?
Oh, she's not happy now.
You want to move it?
I've annoyed her. So Aurora, Oscar and Alfie are at the dentist tonight. They've got their 6-month checkup, and then tonight I'm going to book Portia Mason and Vanellope in. Although Vanellope has a specialist dentist, so they don't really do much treatment there because obviously she's under like a cleft lip clinic, and they have their own personal dentist, so they see her like every so often. So they just do a basic routine check and then just basically update them. But yeah, they're all going tonight. Obviously Alfie went just before Christmas, and we did try and get back in at Christmas, but there was no appointments. They were basically doing like emergency appointments. So anyway, hopefully he'll be able to get the tooth out that they want to remove. So everything should be able to go ahead with that now. Penelope's, Aurora's not happy because he moved the slide, so you can hear her crying. That is why she's throwing everything now. So we're just going to play it here for a bit, and then it's a bit later on now. Like I was filming with Aurora outside, and then we went in because it went a bit windy. So we had tea. They just had like proper chicken wraps with mayonnaise, sweet corn and stuff. So, but yeah, anyway. Get to the dentist, get home, get them all ready for bed. It's heaven. Okay guys, I thought that I'd just check in. I was gonna do some stuff in the boys' room earlier on, but I'd actually forgot that they were at the dentist, and it's a good job that I looked at my phone and remembered. So anyway, it's a little story to tell you about this dentist. So the boys have both got to go back in 3 months. Obviously Alfie was meant to go back before Christmas, but because of the pandemic and stuff, we couldn't get him in. So obviously they'd sent us a message to book their appointment for their checkups. So Alfie has to go back, and they're going to start, I think he's got 2 teeth. One, he needs to have a new filling put in, and another one he needs to have out. But they're going to keep an eye on another 2 and see. He's got a little bit of decay on the back of him. I just don't, I think that's personally just because he's not brushing the back of his teeth properly. But his overall teeth at the front are all fine, perfect. So anyway, let's get on to Oscar. Oh, Aurora's were absolutely immaculate. They said he's never seen a nicer smile. Neither have I. Well, I have. All the other kids when they were that tiny, but you know, they're all grown up now. And they still got lovely smiles, just not so clever with their attitudes. But anyway, so I don't know whether there's a lot of yous that probably haven't caught up with vlogs that we've done in the past. A couple of years ago, I think, was it a couple of years ago when Oscar went to that other dentist? I think it was a couple of years ago. Anyway, we were in a different dentist at this point, and then we changed to Bupa. But anyway, his old dentist had referred him to go to the dental hospital to get a proper x-ray of his mouth and his jaw and stuff, just because he had an extra set of teeth. So in reality, most people have baby teeth and their adult teeth. Well, Oscar had baby teeth, adult teeth, and another set of teeth. So they sent him there to see which teeth they wanted to remove, and to remove one that was, it was bad. It wasn't bad because of his eating. It was bad because it was in between 2 teeth that were pushing together and literally squashing it because he had these extra teeth. So they wanted to remove that one just to give the other teeth that space. So we went to the dentist. Obviously he got referred to like a dental hospital, and we went there and they did everything that they needed to do, and then he was meant to have this tooth out and he wouldn't have the injection, so they were gonna book it, so he got put to sleep and have the tooth removed. But again, we went into lockdown, so basically most of the appointments were for emergency appointments, and because he wasn't suffering with pain with that tooth, they didn't see that as an emergency. So anyway, that tooth did fall out, so he didn't need to have it out, but they've said that there's still a bit of root there, but they don't know whether the root's just dead anyway. So because it's really hard to explain, because the way he says it in all these professional, this camera looks really like slanted, and I'm sorry if this camera is not focused in on me properly. Basically, because there's extra teeth, they're not sure whether that nerve is off tooth that fell out and it's just a bit that's left, or whether that's a nerve but the other tooth is still above. I can't work it out. So when he was having his checkup today, it was like, has he already had teeth removed? And I was like, no, he's not had no teeth taken out yet. He's lost like a couple at the back, baby teeth obviously, and then his bigger ones have grown through. So he's checking his teeth, checking the front of him, and he's like, has he had no teeth removed from the front? And I was like, no, he's not had a single tooth removed. He's had all his x-rays, had everything done. He was just meant to have like this one tooth removed because it was trapped in between two other teeth. And he's at it, well, he's not got his fangs at the front. So usually you get to your front teeth, then you to your side teeth, and then your fangs. Well, Oscar's fangs are in his mouth. They're just in his gums, so they've not come down.
They've refused to grow.
Yeah, Dave said like him, they refuse to grow. They're not sure because his gums are quite forward, so they don't know whether there's two fangs back to back basically, and that's why his mouth can't, his body will be saying you go, you go, you go, you know, and it's like your mouth fighting, so they're both not coming down. So it looks like Oscar's going to have an operation, so it will be like a full-on surgery. I'm not too sure how long it's going to take. We'll go back in 3 months to have it reviewed, and then they'll decide like where they're going to go from here, like what care they're going to give him beforehand and stuff. And I should imagine that they won't do anything probably till the end of the year, maybe the beginning of next year, just because they'll want COVID to be clear and stuff like that. So basically he'll have to have this operation, and they will basically take all his teeth out. Not take all his teeth out, but they will cut all of the gum. They will pull the fangs, well, they'll move them teeth back. They'll pull the fangs back down into place, and then they'll put a brace on. So it holds them there until the gums have healed and everything is back into place, basically. So he was saying to Oscar, like, this is a really, really, really expensive procedure. This is something like you'd go for if you were going to go and have, like, I don't know what they're called. What are them false teeth called?
Veneers.
Like proper veneers, like where they sort your teeth out or they drill into your mouth. Basically, it's similar to that, but his teeth will still be there. So they'll move the teeth across. But it's them kind of professionals that will be doing this operation. So, yeah, we just thought to fill you in with that. So it looks like Oscar's going to have that operation, have them teeth pulled down, and then hopefully everything will be fine. But it's just, he said it's very rare that we see this happening. But it's like I said to him, I can't understand how this wasn't noticed when he came a couple of years ago to the other dentist, because they said that he had extra teeth, so why wasn't like something on a weekly basis to put in place to keep reviewing why these fangs weren't coming down, because then they could have probably already have done this by now. I know we did go into a pandemic, but I should imagine that it would have become a priority because his fangs not coming down. And your fangs are to help you chew food, so if you've not got your fangs, it means it's wearing the wrong teeth away in your mouth that should be breaking stuff up. So I forget what they're called now.
Molars.
Molars, yeah. So it's his molars that are basically doing all of the biting and chopping up and stuff like that. So he just said, like, he said, considering like he's not got his fangs, the front teeth are really healthy. So, but he just needs to like start brushing his teeth more, because his hygiene on his teeth is not very good, is it? Well, it is. I mean, he does brush his teeth. I'm not saying that he doesn't brush his teeth, because we make him do them in the morning and at night. But there is a lot of times when I've gone upstairs and he's failed to brush his teeth. So obviously mum's not an happy chap then in the morning when he wakes up. So he's been told now, as soon as he gets up in the morning, he's going to be doing a 2-minute brush. I told him he starts setting his phone, and he's also going to be doing it after school and before he goes to bed, because we need to make sure that there's no blood in the gums, so when they do come to do the operation, there's no infections, there's no nothing basically. So it's just like a clean procedure. But it's really strange, isn't it? Because I've never, like, I mean, I've got one tooth, and my it's still my baby tooth, and mine ain't grown through, because he said, has anybody had that before? And he said, I've just had one. But for it to be the fangs, the dentist said that it's like really unusual for it to be the fangs. Usually it's like, you know, the other teeth or the front teeth. So, and it's going to be a harder procedure, because obviously them fangs need to go in between them teeth, whereas if it was the other teeth, there's usually a gap. And because there's no gaps, that's what's going to make it even more difficult. So I don't even know whether they might even remove all the other teeth and just put, I don't know how they do it. I can't see them. I mean, how do they move your teeth? They can't. Did they just cut your teeth open and move them over?
Don't know.
Cut your gums open even, not your teeth. But yeah, anyway, Dave's going.
Yeah, because I've got an idea.
Time's ticking down, and now I'm just going to talk even more because I know it's annoying you. But anyway, thought I'd fill you in with that. So all the kids' teeth are fine. They both go back in 3 months to have reviews. Alfie will have his fillings or whatever else he's having done and a clean. And then that'll be Alfie done, and then we'll just wait for Oscar's to be done. Like I said, Vanellope's not, Aurora's not got to go back now for 6 months. And then we rebooked for, well, not rebooked, we booked the others in, so they're in May. So then we can get all there, because this was a new dentist, and because we went into a pandemic when we joined them, we couldn't go, basically. So she's only just been able to book us, like, well, book all the other kids in. We've been, but the others wasn't like desperate to go, because Mason's teeth are fine. Mason needs 1 tooth removing at the back, I think, just because he did have a filling in that. But anyway, these things happen, don't they? And Portia's perfect, so hers will probably just be a regular checkup, 6 months. Come back. And Vanellope's, like I said, I've said this before, Vanellope has a specialist dentist, but because these are a specialist dentist as well, Bupa, they will be able to work alongside with the NHS, so which is better. It will be better care for Vanellope, and because the teeth are coming through now, they might be able to suggest if she can have a brace put on, even if it's just a temporary one for now, so the teeth do grow straight and in a straight line. But yeah, anyway, we'll keep you up to date with that. Vanellope will be due to go to her cleft lip clinic. Can never say that. That is a tongue twister. Try and say it all at once. Cleft lip clinic. She'll be due to go there because the next appointment was for when she's 7. So she's 7 this year, so I should imagine she'll go there before Christmas. So I should imagine that their dentist will call her in as well soon. Just to get an overall look on how her teeth are growing and stuff. But they look fine to me. They look like growing through normally. like any teeth would. But anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you because Dave will be going mad because I've carried on talking, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And tomorrow we are definitely doing the boys' room, so you can come along and see this room transform. It might take a little while, but we'll get there.
Alright guys, I'm going to end it now. Here is the following day, but I forgot to end the vlog, but as I'm looking now, it's over 40 minutes, so please do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already. Make sure you click the notification bell, it does nothing. Make sure you leave us a comment if you can, and we will see you guys tomorrow because we do this every single day.